What is going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to continue from where we left off, and I need to clarify a few things from yesterday's video as well, from where we left off yesterday here. Specifically, yesterday I made a video talking about how any minute now we should see a breakout to either direction, most likely to the downside here. And a lot of you guys just love to jump the gun and talk that a breakout means bullish to the upside. No, we're just breaking out of the pattern that we're currently in. We're in a symmetrical triangle on the hourly charts. We break out doesn't mean we break up. It could mean we break down as well. If you want me to really dumb it down and clarify it for you, because I feel like a lot of you guys, you see the title and you immediately comment, or you see the thumbnail and you immediately comment. You don't even watch the video, like not even into it. Like the first 50 seconds of the video, I'm talking about how the markets are going to correct to the downside here on the hourly charts. And I still get comments like, oh, you're wrong. We're bullish. We're not bullish. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I said that. I don't know. It's just funny. I don't want to go off on a tangent about stuff like that because it's just trivial here. But, you know, I don't know. The other thing, the part, unfortunately, for doing YouTube is if I write that the markets are going to dump to the downside, nobody's going to be interested in it. I'm just saying that's just how YouTube works now. You can't just be as straightforward as it is, or it's just not going to happen. You got a ton of other people to compete with here. But anywho, moving forward into today's video, we're also going to be looking at, yet again, the XRP symmetrical triangle that's forming here and whether or not we're going to be breaking up or down. We're going to have to tweak the chart ever so slightly to complete this here, but it's good because we needed more consolidation. We needed more time to even be able to trade these. We're also going to be looking at Solana, which is hanging out right on its moving average here on this uptrend. We're also going to be looking at Ethereum, which has broken out. We've broken out. Traded out of the original hourly symmetrical triangle that we had drawn, and I don't think we're out of it just yet. I think we need to tweak the charts just a hair to include what we're currently dealing with here, and then we'll continue forward. And then we're also going to be looking at Bitcoin, and like I said, the S&P 500, which is just full sending itself lower and lower and lower and lower. By no surprise by any means here. This was expected. We're down now. That is not the right one. We need to click on price range. I did it again. Price range here. From top to bottom, we're down currently 4.85%. No surprise here. And I think we're going to be going down even further, closer to, I'd say, 7 to 8.5% in total from this correction here. I would suspect an average of 8.5%, somewhere between 7 and 8.5%. And we'll talk about that later on in today's video. But with all that being said, definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's jump right into today's video. So guys, super quick, I just want to show you something about BidFi. If you click on my video, any of my videos, or the one that you're currently watching, and then you go right over here and you click on the first link, you'll get brought to the BidFi register page. BidFi is currently giving away $400 in free cryptocurrencies, as well as VIP status to people that make deposits for the first time on the exchange. Maybe even if you haven't, there's tons of information here. They're also giving away over $2,800 in free cryptocurrency as well. It's super easy, it's super simple, and it's completely free to sign up and join and get those free bonus rewards. All you got to do is click that link down in the description to go claim it ASAP. Anywho, moving on from there and diving into today's video, I actually want to look at the coin market cap, which I guess I deleted the page here. You can see we're up about 0.1, but boy, oh boy, just day after day, we are falling so low. I'm actually very excited because everything is nearing the Bitcoin halving. As you guys know, Bitcoin halving should be coming any minute now. If I pull this up, you can see Bitcoin halving is coming. Miners are looking for new ways to make money. Goldman Sachs issuing stark Bitcoin halving price warning. Bitcoin halving could indirectly affect crypto regulation. Bitcoin halving likely this week. Lots of things to go over, lots of things to talk about here, but I just think we look so good and we're priming ourselves so good for this run in the next coming months very soon. And obviously, you're going to have these big news articles pumping out that the Bitcoin halving is scary because they want to dump the price, because then they can buy in on it, and we're going to see the prices explode to the upside. So don't believe when these articles are coming out, because I'm sure half of them are biased and funded by institutional investors that want to dump the price, because once they have comes, it's going to get harder and more scarce to buy crypto or buy Bitcoin. The price is going to be more valuable, or Bitcoin's going to be more valuable. Prices can explode up. It's happened every 4 years consecutively, cyclically. So I wouldn't be surprised if it happens again, and I'm counting on it too. So the fact that these markets are correcting, the fact that prices just keep dropping lower, it's incredible. I love it. 55 on the Fear and Greed Index is incredible. I love it. We were used to be at 90 something. Now we're down to 55. So we are building pressure for the halving, and then come after that, boom, we're going to go to the upside. Lots of people are also tweeting about the halving coming too, which is very funny and expected. Having only 47 hours left. So get ready because I'm excited here. Bitcoin's still down over 12% for the week, over 15% for Ethereum, 22% Solana. XRP's down 20% for the week. Everything is still down double digits. It is incredible. And you can see we're consolidating over the past 24 hours. The funny part is look at these cryptos. Everything is dead in its tracks. We're doing nothing. We're trading sideways in preparation for this having to come. And I'm excited because we're going to take advantage of it and we're going to make a lot of money. Now, what's cool too on XRP, we're looking at this on the 3-hour charts. This is extremely aggressive. Keep that in mind. But we're going to tweak these ever so slightly, just a hair. We have clear as day symmetrical triangles forming here. Now, when I speak about a breakout, that doesn't mean we're going to go up. Oh, come on. We really had to delete this? Okay, now I got to pull up XRP again. We're using the Bitfinex chart, FYI. You can see here, we're looking at XRP on the hourly. We can also look at it on the 4-hour. It really doesn't matter. What the main important part is we do have these downtrends and we do have an uptrend. We are forming a clear as day symmetrical triangle. Clear as day, higher low, lower highs, filling this gap in. And soon we're going to be left with a decision. We're going to either break out or we're going to be breaking down, and it's going to happen pretty hard. You can see after diving away from the hourly charts, you can see how that becomes a wick where we had corrected down here. And you can see how beautiful the symmetrical triangle is forming. And it could literally be any minute or any day now. I said it yesterday. It didn't happen yesterday, but we're still so freaking close to seeing XRP pop. Now, it's not going to make much sense on the daily charts here. Although we are low, we are very low here. You can see the crazy consolidation taking place. We're oversold on the relative strength indicator. We're extremely undervalued on the Bollinger Bands. We have a beautiful bull flag. We broke down from the ascending broadening wedge, and you can see the crazy consolidation that's taking place. 4 days of candles that are wicking, showing signs of bulls and bears duking it out. The goal is we hang out above supports here, and the goal is we're going to buy in very soon to this. We can check out on the 4-hour, however you want to look at it here. 4-hour is the conservative way of buying in. The hourly is obviously more aggressive, but you can see how this is panning out here with a clear floor, a clear resistance. You can clearly see the uptrend. You can clearly see the downtrend. You can clearly see us filling in this gap here. And at some point or another, a decision is going to have to be made. And we don't have much time left. At the most, the 18th, which is today, maybe the 19th, but most likely going to get these results today. So keep your eyes peeled on XRP, because if we close a 3-hour or 4-hour candle above price ceiling, we're buying in. So I would expect a big long position. We close below the floor, we're going to buy in and we're going to short this. It's very simple. It's very easy. It opens up huge doors and huge windows of opportunity. So keep your eyes peeled on this chart today. We're going to have a result today or tomorrow, the latest, for XRP. And when we do, we're going to short the hell out of it or long it on BidFi, the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange. You can already see us consolidating on BidFi's 25 and 7-day moving average here. It's crazy. This is huge. So keep your eyes peeled. BidFi is the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange that I like to use here on the channel. It lets me buy long, sell short, leverage trade, create stop losses, take profits. Everything is offered all over here. I've shown you how to use the website before. I even made a full-blown a beginner video on how to use BidFi as well. Anywho, we even have a demo trading account, and they even have welcome rewards here. I showed you how to deposit money. Everything that you needed to know is offered on BidFi. Like I said, they're giving away over $2,800 of free cryptocurrency in bonus money for those that sign up. You can see all the different, things you can do and choose to sign up with. Super easy, super simple. You can see them all here. Advanced, exclusive, new user tasks. Complete these and you'll get some free cryptocurrency. And moving forward from there, looking at the demo account here, this demo account gives you the opportunity to trade around with Monopoly money, 50 grand to be exact here, 50K in Monopoly money, to test your skills, to get familiar with the platform. And then when you're ready, you can switch on over to the live account after trading and getting familiar with everything. Lastly, moving forward, I think every crypto is due to move up. Every single crypto at this point. XRP oversold on its daily. Same thing with Solana. Solana is literally hanging out on its bottom support, but we're also at the lowest point we've been in a very long time. We're bouncing off bottom price floor, and we're also bouncing off moving averages. I highly suspect to see continued movement up, and sooner or later, we're going to be retesting all-time highs for 2024 again, closer to $200 for Solana. So everything looks green light bullish to me. Everything is green light bullish, and I'm excited. As for Ethereum, what we were talking about shorting yesterday, still big opportunity, but we're going to have to scale this out like this. ever so slightly, and we're going to have to scale this out to include the bottom support here. I'm just going to jump over to like the 3-hour charts just to get a little more clarity on what exactly is going on here. Yep, this looks about right. You can clearly tell still that we're forming some sort of pattern here, filling in the gaps, higher lows, lower highs. We're waiting for this to confirm itself. Once we breach, we'll know to either buy long or short. Same thing also applies itself with Bitcoin. This is a much bigger charting that we're looking at here, and it almost seems like we can delete this bottom floor, but I'll leave it for the time being. You can still see that we are forming some sort of symmetrical triangle. I'm going to delete this actually. You can see, or more of a ascending triangle here. Higher low or lower high, lower high, lower high, filling this gap in, and at some point soon, we're going to make a decision. I'm excited. Clear price floor set, clear resistance set. And once we get that confirmation, we'll either buy in or we'll sell short. It's that simple. As for the S&P, like I've spoken about before, we've already collapsed because we're creating the lower high, lower low pattern here. Once we confirmed closure outside of the beautiful ascending fractal here that we had, and we broke through the floor, we knew it was game over and we'd start the descent downwards here, and you can see it's already starting to happen. We're already down 4.6%. I think at the minimum we're going to go 6, and at the maximum conservatively 8.5, and at the worst we're going to go 15% here. But that's it. I really need to go use the bathroom if you couldn't tell. But with that being said, definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.